Hey, folks, I'll tell you what, man, it's Heavy Riz Radio Show. We're not going to no music tonight. We're just going right in. Hey, this is your host, man, Moose, a.k.a. Big House. I am freshly showered, man. I did pay for one shirt. And I'm going to tell you right now, you know what?
Son of a bitch! The Cubs going to do it to me again, man. What's going on, dog? The Dodgers was stinking all year, man.
And how we start the show is the Cubs are down now.
3-0, man.
3-0. So anyway, hi, I'm Moose. And that voice you heard is the one, the only Jeezy. What's going on?
I am not happy right now, dude. Like,
hi, we're doing the podcast. You okay?
Yeah. I mean, that's part of the naturalism. How you give up a 2-run? Like, Arrieta do this every year, man. He'll be good in the regular season, dog, and like in the playoffs, man, just give up bombs, man.
It's all right. I mean, it's not over.
And it's to L.A., dog. L.A. is not even real people, man. Like, it's a whole bunch of LMDs in L.A., man.
Could you explain what
life model decoys, man? Look, this is terrible, dog.
All right, I tell you what, man. Welcome to the show, man. We
welcome.
Appreciate you.
Rizzy, give me some Jordans while you on Walmart.
To my left.
They got Jordans on there. You know that?
Jordans on Walmart?
Yes. Put in Air Jordans.
No.
To my left and his right, we got the one, the only, and the ghost.
The ghost of the show.
Ghost Rider.
Wow.
We got the Ghost Rider, man.
And not Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Ghost Rider.
What's going on, Rizzy? How you doing?
What's up?
You all right?
Yep.
Hey, folks, I'm going to tell you right now, I think Rizzy and I are going to get married. Let's put it out there.
Put in Air Jordans.
No, I'm looking at something.
Getting TV.
Oh, yeah, she's shopping?
Yeah, she's.
During the show?
She about to get a 70-inch.
No.
We're watching all the games of a Rizzy house.
I don't understand it. Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're shopping?
Super Bowl at Rizzy's house?
She's done. She's done. I think she's done with us, man.
No,
she's done.
She's divorcing the heavy hitters.
She's divorcing them. But I'm gonna marry her.
If I was, I wouldn't be here right now because I
I'm
didn't get
gonna
off
marry
work.
her.
See, you don't understand how Operation Beep Beep it works. Operation Beep Beep is a slow roast.
It's a slow burn. Yeah, she's slow burning
I didn't get off work until after 9 o'clock, and I'm here.
It's all
you
good.
are lucky. I've been at work since 7 a.m.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Do you want me to go get you some marinara real quick? Hey, we don't have to watch that though. We can find that out.
I'll wait for the drama to be like. She's gonna be like, unfortunately, we got to charge you, even though we.
Oh heck no, that's over with.
Yeah,
no, it's done. It's a done deal.
Yeah. You know, even though we don't have the marinara, so we're still gonna charge you for the stick that you ordered.
No, I told him make me some fresh mozzarella sticks.
So you don't eat mozzarella sticks with no?
No, she said they found some.
they dug in the bottom of the barrel for that.
They're like, let me see
scared.
here. Let me move some stuff out the way. Here's some marinara.
Let me take my hand and get to the bottom of that.
I'm scared.
No, you'll be all right.
If it's all on the side.
You're a nurse in your 40s.
But then I'm going to have to go find some cash.
Oh, I know what we're going to do. Hey, hey, I tell you what, folks, man, we're here, man. Let's have his radio show. We're at
an undisclosed location because we don't want to.
I know, right?
We moved since the last show.
In the last 20 minutes.
Right.
All right, so I tell you what, man, we're out here, man. We're in Indianapolis.
At an undisclosed
location right now.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
They having some issues tonight.
All right, so, man, today's show, man, is called Save the TAATAASS.
Save the TAATAASS.
I'm not sure if
Bush
I
for
put
ball
part
cancer,
2 on
man.
there. What, Bush for ball cancer?
Yeah, we're doing that, man, December.
But the way you say it sounds like we want like Georgia Bush for ball cancer.
This is how many people were born.
I mean, you talking about Grower Bush for ball cancer.
They grew up Bush for ball cancer, man.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah,
I'm all in. Hey, did I tell you this?
Yeah.
I feel kind of weird saying it right now. But I did trim a little bit.
Yeah,
are you happy about that?
Yeah, I mean, me particularly, I'm not happy about that because that's really not my place. But
just scissors. I took it like a scissor job.
The next you just kind of like upgrade.
I'm not doing that.
You said you weren't gonna scissors it, so you.
I did scissors it.
Yeah, so is that even a word? I'm sure.
Scissors it?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I've seen it on Google. I've seen it on Google.
Change your life, man. I mean, manscaping change your life, man.
No, I mean, manscaping is like your eyebrows and all that kind of stuff. It's not just your parts.
It's your parts, too, man.
We got guys in the crowd like totally shaking their head like, no, he understands what manscaping is.
Yeah, man. I mean, ladies love smooth balls, man. If your ball game smooth like a baby's bottom,
I'm
dog,
not
they
doing
get
that.
attention, dog. If it's hairy like a cat, you ain't. You're not getting no
it's
attention.
no, we're not doing that. You do get attention off what they
Yeah,
are.
they do it because they love you, man. They don't. It's like they treat it like a cat drinking milk. You know, it's like
That's what you want.
No, never mind. We ain't going
we're
into
not
detail.
getting into that.
We're not doing
All right,
that.
so anyway, I did manscape, man. Hey, it's Save the TAAS month,
Right.
man. We're growing our beards for breast cancer. I got my beard out, man. I am awfully salt and pepper.
Yeah, I'm telling you, though, you like the hood Santa Claus right now.
Hey, I'm okay.
He's Santa Claus at Lafayette Mall.
Lafayette Square.
Lafayette Square.
Lafayette Square.
You're not invited to Castleton.
No, they don't want me out there.
They give you a long chance of pine straw.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you right now, they need Santa Claus in every demographic,
Right.
man. And I don't mind doing it. But yeah, hey,
You out there in a red jumpsuit and some Jordans.
I'm out there, man. I'm out there, and I don't even care. Hey, so I tell you what, man. Okay, now
Your
my
Christmas
mom,
gonna be on December 26th. It's late.
that's funny. My mom is a survivor of breast cancer, man. So now we are going on 24 years or so, right?
That's good stuff, man.
All right, yeah, it's outstanding. All right, so talk about breast cancer. What do you think about it? How are we going to fix it? Medically?
I think the new intern Rizzy would be like the perfect candidate to like explain this kind of stuff because she works in that profession.
Did you call the intern?
What happened? I did.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in a while. I forgot. But yeah,
it's all good.
What?
I mean, we're doing a show like live.
I don't know if
right?
you're doing it. You know we're live? Are you still shopping? Did you give me something? All right,
So
I'm not shopping.
we want to know how you prevent breast cancer or steps or
You can't really prevent.
What's the
breast
way?
cancer.
What's the way we're going to do to make it better for people to get away with it? Are we ever going to eradicate it? What's the word,
Thank you.
Okay, so we still don't get an answer when we talk.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah, I mean she's new.
Yeah.
Who's new?
Rizzy.
No, what's her name too?
Rizzy.
There is no way to prevent it unless it runs in your family. You want to get checked. I think there's a blood test they can do to see if you have the gene.
Yeah. Isn't that what Angelina Jolie cut her boobs off?
Yeah.
And I told
A lot of
y'all
people-
Brad was in divorce.
Would anybody do that? I mean,
Yes.
Brad Pitt is the ultimate Operation Beep Beep. Because we talked about that 2 years. It was a
we
slow.
said we knew he was going to go.
We knew he was gone. Matter of fact, we said on the show like he's done.
All right, so listen, we got a nice couple in the crowd,
Yes.
right? And they don't necessarily want to talk, but what we'll do is we will ask them questions and they'll give us a shake yes or no. You cool with that?
Yeah. Did you?
All right, so we know that Brangelina several years ago
Cut her boobs off.
Jelena in this group, her mom had ovarian cancer. So what she did was she took out everything. Took out her ovaries, took off her boobs, took out anything that could have cancer, considered with that, and she got rid of it. All right, so is that a good move or not? Is that a good move or not? Okay, so we got some women in the crowd that say they would not. We got some women in the crowd that say they would not. Again, they would not do it. I'm not sure what's going on.
It's
I'm
salsa.
not sure what's going on. What happened?
We found some salsa for you.
It's not marinara, it's salsa. Is it really?
No, it is beautiful, man.
That's salsa like a wine.
That is not marinara. It's salsa.
They found it. Dog, this is like, I love it, man. This is like
Oh,
Dixon.
wow.
This is like we gonna give you what we want you to eat.
I just want you to
Look,
eat.
I'm about to put the bar on blast here in a second.
Don't do it.
Well,
Don't do it.
that's so incredibly. Al.
That's crazy.
Oh man, I love it.
It's not. Oh, come on, man.
Let me see.
Oh, that's salsa all day.
That's Ortega.
That's salsa all day. Yeah, it's salsa all day.
Oh man, this is beautiful, man.
Now, how in the world do they think they're gonna fake somebody out with that?
Do I have dumbass written across my forehead?
You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no way they was gonna fake
Oh
somebody
yeah, we
out.
found some. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they did not find any, man. That's straight up.
I'm
That would be delicious. Matter of fact, they don't even give you that on the taco.
No,
They
they-
give
and
you
it's
something
probably
different.
the same damn marinara sticks
Dog.
or mozzarella
They
sticks.
was better off putting ketchup in it. She's like, she ain't gonna.
And
That
you know
would've
what?
been a better fake out than
some ketchup and some
salsa.
horseradish. Some ketchup
Done.
and some horseradish.
Been
maybe.
done with that.
Yeah, they're gonna
What's
get
going
this
on
back.
now? Yeah, for sure, man.
Dog, man. They need our help, dog.
Hey, man, for sure. Especially what's going on. I don't know what's going on, man. You know what? It is what it is, right? Remember we talked about
They're
that.
wasting more money bringing more mozzarella sticks.
You
that
know
was
what?
Actually, it's probably
I
the
tell you
same
what,
ones.
I wouldn't even sweat
Why
it.
can't we get right, dog?
I wouldn't even sweat it. I'm not even sweating it no more. It's over with. It's over with because I guess here's my point. Here's my point.
We ain't even in Hallville.
Here's my point. If you look at like the all the ads like the like president for Congress for all that kind of stuff, there's nothing saying what, this guy's all right. Like he's cool. He's all right. It's all good. Whatever. And so it's definitely one of those things where I feel like it's just so negative right now that we got to do something different. All right, so real quick, I'm gonna go right now.
So, tomorrow, as far as the president stuff,
All of it.
well, let's do this. Let's be fair and balanced.
I'm going to declare my candidacy for office.
No,
but I'm going to be positive in my speech. Are you ready for my speech?
Well, real quick.
Are you ready for my
we're-
speech?
we're-
All right, here's my speech. Hi, this is Moose, a.k.a. Big House, and I'm running for office here in Indiana. I just want to tell you that my opponent, A.G.Z., is a stand-up guy. He's tall. He played college basketball. As a matter of fact, he was an MVP of his team. He's a nice guy. Now, I'm going to do a few different things he's going to do. Now, he's going to do some nice things. He's going to make schools better for you. He's definitely going to make intercollegiate sports and interscholastic sports more affordable for homes and families. And I believe that he has some plans to make our tax bills better. But what I'm going to do is that I'm going to make sure that we're not going to have to, as far as education is concerned, our teachers aren't going to have to teach for a test. So we're going to get away from the standardized testing that we have right now, and our teachers will have a better opportunity just to teach what's really real in the schools. And yes, I use the term really real because you know what, folks? I'm from Indianapolis.
I'm just like you.
I'm from the west side of Indianapolis. I was born on 10th Street, and I just want to tell you that I'm the person that can help you. What you're going to do is you're going to get guys like A.G.Z. that's not from Indianapolis that's going to tell you how to run Indianapolis, and fortunately he doesn't know. He's a Cubs fan. He's a Bulls fan, and he's a Bears fan where, you know what, our Colts are struggling right now. However, I stand behind our Colts, and I stand behind everything that's happening in Indianapolis.
All right, can I go?
Folks,
is it time up?
Vote for Moose. Vote for Moose.
Is
Indianapolis is on.
Well, thank you, Moose, for those kind words. As you said,
Yeah.
I'm the candidate, and yes, I'm not from Indianapolis, no, but I'm from a small town of Gary, Indiana.
Yes.
Okay, which is still Indiana, but it's just northwest Indiana. I grew up on Cass Street. Okay, so unlike Moose, again, he's gonna do a lot of positive things for this state. I have no doubt in my mind. But he comes from a big city, so he don't understand that the small town, the smaller people of the backbone of this state, what we need. So me coming from a small town like Gary, Indiana, we fell on some hard times, and I grew up around hard times, so I can relate and understand that I have to reach across the aisle to my opponent, who's a Republican, reach across the aisle and shake his hand and say, look, we have to fix the problem, and it starts with us in the smaller demographics, the smaller areas in this state. So coming from a small town like Gary, Indiana. You know, home of Michael Jackson, I might add.
Thank you. Your time is up. Thank you. Your time is up. We appreciate that. Your time is up.
Time is up. I'm the moderator.
Now we.
I have a rebuttal.
Now,
yes.
hey,
The
now,
jobs are not in the smaller towns.
were you gonna grab her? You weren't gonna grab her or anything.
No, so town.
No, I'm covered.
What I'm saying is yes. I grew up in Garrett, where the steel.
Excuse me. We're not. It's not your time.
No, she said she asked me a question.
All right,
wait your turn. She asked me a question.
All right, go
Jobs
ahead.
aren't in a small town. However, do you know that Gary, Indiana, Northwest Indiana, is the largest producer of steel in the country?
Not anymore.
Who is?
Not Gary.
Didn't the steel plants get shut down?
Yes.
No,
they did.
the steel mills are still. How you're the moderator? You don't even know that the steel mills are still open.
I don't know anything about Gary.
All right, so but you can't answer any questions. Do
You
have
see
any,
America?
Excuse
You
me,
see
moderator.
America?
Moderator, do you have any questions for me?
No, I'm over this whole.
Outstanding.
See America,
thank
they're
you.
against
I'm
me,
over
America.
the whole.
Vote Jeezy for
political-
president.
All right, so here's our point, folks. We were against each other for
Yeah.
sure. You could tell we were against each other. However, we'd had nothing bad to say. We didn't, and we know pretty much each other's dirt, and we did not bring up
Yeah.
each other's dirt to talk about it, to get it out there, to put it out there.
But let me ask you a question.
You know,
I'm sick
that's
of
what's
it.
kind of crazy.
Let me ask you a question.
sick of
Okay.
it.
Is
I'm sick of it.
Trump and Clinton used to be friends.
Look,
They
it's all a show. But let's do this. Let's be fair and balanced. Take biases that you hate for Trump, which clearly everybody hates Trump, out of it.
I don't care if it is for show. I wouldn't throw my friend
Say
under
something
the bus
positive.
Like that.
If you had to say something positive about
That's why we're
each
getting
candidate,
married.
what would you say that was positive about
Sorry?
each?
Say it.
Pick something positive off each candidate. Clinton and
Trump is a successful businessman.
I mean,
Kinda.
what would you do? I mean, being positive for both of them.
Yeah, he's a successful businessman.
And what would you say about Hillary?
Hillary understands government and understands how to run a nation. She's already been there.
Okay. And you, Rizzy? Something positive about Trump. Something positive about Hillary. I got a rebuttal to your second
Yeah,
one.
no, you don't.
Yeah, I really do. But we being positive. The power of positivity.
I tell you what, I'm gonna hand my mic over to the crowd. We'll see what they say too. You can ask them.
It ain't hard. Every candidate says something that you agree with. No one is completely nothing that you agree with.
Well, to an extent, I'm for having stricter rules on illegal immigrants, but I don't agree I don't agree
just
with.
the positive.
But
You agree with part of his plan?
part of it, because I
Mhm.
don't agree with getting rid of the
Right, the ones
people that are already here.
Right. Okay.
I think that's foul.
Okay. Then positive with Hillary.
Same as what Moose said. She's no, really.
Mhm.
She's
A career politician.
Yes.
Okay.
She knows the government.
Can
She
I get
knows
mine
how-
real quick?
She's a very
So why-
professional,
what-
smart woman.
You want to be able to sum it all up.
Yeah. All right. So we got CB4.
I agree with Chris. Trump is a successful businessman. But,
Go ahead.
Moose, sorry. I agree with Moose.
Yeah.
Trump is a successful businessman. But he's not a political insider. He won't take money from lobbyists and be...
He's going where I'm going. He's going where I'm going. I
And
can already tell.
Hillary, I don't know. All this stuff coming out on WikiLeaks right now, I don't know. She's pretty
WikiLeaks,
dirty.
though.
I can't hear you, so
She's
pretty dirty.
All right. So my positive on Trump will be, I mean, there's some negative, but my positive will be is that he's not a career politician. And the way I look at it is that with yes, he's loud, he's boisterous, he's all of the things. He's an asshole, he's a jerk, he's whatever you want to say. But
I thought it was positive.
it's positive. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But the positive part of it is he's not a career politician, and it was not the status quo. Hillary is what you guys said. Yeah, she's a career politician, which is, again, status quo. So there was nothing. I feel like
But she knows how to deal with foreign affairs. Trump he knows
You're right,
nothing about that.
But as we all know,
And he's a hothead.
As we
there's
all
no
know,
way.
the president has zero power over any of that stuff, man. Like,
But they're the ones
They don't want to give
They're
speeches.
the ones doing the face-to-face.
They don't want to give speeches.
They're doing the face-to-face.
And basically they say, hey, look at man, you say this, you go in there, you say this, and this. Go ahead. And he's
They're telling Trump that now, and he can't do it.
No way.
Yeah.
No way. It's
well,
not. No
well,
way.
my thing is like this is my thing with Hillary.
Trump's going to say whatever he
Nah,
wants
I'm going
to say
negative.
like he is now.
When Hillary comes out, to me,
we had enough negative. We don't need to go there.
No, not say negative. That was just my issue. When it comes out to like she was a part of the Obama administration, so when she gave her speeches,
she went against him and then she joined.
Right, she's joined because it was part of the plan. But anyway, it's a whole other show. Like, it's amazing to me how you can go up there and you can say, well, I will do this, I will do this, I will do this, I will do this. You know, I will Obamacare, or I will do, I will make. It's basically the same speech the Democrats have been given for the past 50 years, man. It's the same exact speech, the same exact blueprint. And it's the status quo. It's over and over and over. It's the same stuff, man. Teachers,
and your point is?
My point is, ain't nothing going to change. Nothing will change, dog. When Hillary get in office, guess what? It'll be exactly the same as it is today.
Has it been horrible for you?
No, Obamacare is weak, dude. It's weak. It's
well,
weak.
First of all, it's called Affordable Health Care.
Affordable Health Care Act.
And do you know why? Do you understand why it's weak?
It's weak because everybody put their hands involved in it.
Right.
Everybody put their hands in it. And
the House and the Senate put their hands in it, and then it made it horrible, right?
It's horrible.
You're absolutely right.
It's
You're
horrible.
absolutely right.
But if we can give Bush crap for something his face and name was on, then you got to do the same. It's only fair, man. Like, I'm not against what Obama has done some great stuff.
There's no question.
But that right there.
But it's not his.
What do you mean it's not his?
It's not his.
What do you mean it's not his? What do you mean?
All right.
He put it in. He signed his name.
Right.
His signature is on there.
We need to not discuss this.
No. I got a perfect example. Are you still shopping? I got a perfect example.
Have you got your increase yet, Moose?
All right, so listen.
Has the increase came in the mail yet?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, see?
I got a perfect example. Yeah. So I'm gonna say, and I need all your approval on it, right? But I think that, you know what? I need to start my day at 12:15. I need to end it at about 1:45. I need to make the exact same money that I make now. I'm talking about all of it. Any business that I have, all my people only work from that time to that time. Okay? That's what I'm proposing. And in return, I'll make sure that each one of you get, 2 extra hours of vacation time every year. Okay, do any of you agree with that? You can just shake your head yes or no if you agree with that.
No.
All right, so here's what you're welcome. Now, that's what I put out there. And the only way, all you can do is change it. Jeezy, I'll tell you what, you go first. How are you going to change my proposal?
Well, I don't want vacation time. I want money. I want cash.
Okay, so change it.
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're trying to do. I get that.
Change it. Don't say nothing else. Don't explain it.
Well, instead of those 2 hours overtime, I want a $20 an hour, extra $20 an hour per hour pay increase.
For how long?
For those 2 hours that I'm not working.
For 2 hours. So you want 40. Okay, you want $40 extra.
$40 extra. Yep.
Okay. All right. That's fine. All right, Rizzy, are you even paying attention to answer the question? Or? Nope.
I'm not into no political stuff.
No, it's not political stuff. All I want you to do is add.
That's what we do a radio show is about.
I ignored it.
All I want you to do is
Rizzy, this is a radio opinion show.
All I want you to do is
even if you get hot and heated over some political stuff, it's okay.
I'm over it.
So all I want you to do is add. I want you to add or subtract.
Whole...
I want you to add or subtract to my proposal. That's all you need to do.
What?
G's explaining what the proposal is.
Moose want to work from 12 to 1:30, and then he's gonna pay you an extra 2 hours of vacation time.
But I want full time pay. You know, we only work a couple hours. I want full time pay, and I just pay you. I get full time pay. You do not. You get 2 extra hours of vacation time. Would you like to add to that or change that?
What are you talking about? You work. I don't understand.
Okay, do you have? So you don't want to leave it alone?
I don't understand what.
And you got 5,
saying.
4, 3. That's how it works, right? 2, 1. Okay, you don't have any opinion, right?
I don't understand.
So, that's cool.
That's how it is.
That's how it works. So on to the next. On to the next. So we go to the crowd here, right? We go to the crowd. All right, crowd. You can just by shaking hands. Do you understand Do you understand what my proposal was? You understand my proposal? All right, so unfortunately, you got to talk because my mic reaches you, all right? And it's okay. It's easy. My mic reaches you. Do you agree with what I had to say, or do you have any changes for it? Here you go. I'm going to pass this to you real quick.
She don't agree.
She doesn't agree.
I don't think
so. She
you
doesn't
should
agree.
Get something that I don't get.
It's too late.
It's too. You're done. We asked you. We asked your opinion. We gave you ample time.
What he's doing is
we gave you ample time.
Congress, when they pass these bills, like somebody actually stood up in Congress and said, "No, well, let's just pass the thing and then read what's in it." Like what? Like wait a minute, you gonna do what? You gonna pass it then read it?
Right.
They made it 10,000 pages and nobody read none of it. You just pass it without even reading it.
Right.
Then it's like, okay, by the way, this was in there, this was in there,
right?
And it's too late.
I mean, we're downtown Indianapolis, and you just saw a bus walk by, right?
Yeah, I don't know if
the
it
bus did not walk by.
You understand what I'm saying? The bus rode by. All right, so here in Indiana, there's a referendum hidden that what they're going to do is they're going to cut down on transit system outside of the metropolitan area.
Mm-hmm.
So you won't be able to ride the bus like to the airport or to, you won't be able to ride the bus to Carmel or to Fishers or anything like that.
And how they call it like Proposal 25.
Right.
Give us some number. You like, what is Proposal 25? Oh, don't worry about it. It's just, a bus thing.
Yeah, it's transportation. Don't worry about it. But it's wrong because they're building IKEA. They're building IKEA up in northern, just in Fishers, which is on the other side of Castleton.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, they're building IKEA up there. It's going to add 250 jobs to the area. But they don't want people from down here riding the bus going to work up there, so they're going to shut down the transit system.
It's all part of the game.
They're going to shut down the transit system down here so they can't ride the bus up there, so to spread those jobs up further north.
Guess what?
Welcome,
you are officially a conspiracy theorist.
I'm not a conspircy theorist. I'm just telling you what's going on.
It's good to have you here, man, on my side of the fence, man.
I'm just telling you what's going
Some
on.
people will say that's conspiracy. Why would they, the old moves would be like, well, why would they, that don't make no sense. Why would they just stop the buses for that one job?
No, the old moves would say the moon is round.
Yeah.
The earth is round.
It's not round, it's flat. But
that's dumb. I'm not talking about that dumb stuff.
Yeah,
I'm talking about real things that are really happening.
Yeah, but that's still a conspiracy.
So anyway, that's what's going on, and that's my point about how politics even works. Is I might have a great idea, but once everybody gets their hand in it, in my office a lot. I always say this. I might have a great idea. Next thing you know, 2 or 3 people put their hands in. It's like, well, how come you don't do this? How come you don't do this? And all of a sudden, I'm like, oh god.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I'm
I'm
mad about it.
I know when Obamacare passed. Like we talked about this on the show a couple of years ago. When I think Cousin Rob was even here, and we were saying that the speech was, I feel like your Medicare should be the same price
I'm gonna buy one of those.
Your Medicare should be the same price as your cell phone bill. And I was like, yeah, that's kind of cool. I mean, I guess if you get health insurance, if everybody paying to it, and it's between $40 and $100 a month, but everybody's paying. Like, yeah, that could make sense. You know what I mean? Then all of a sudden it just completely went. Then the word
skyrocket.
Then the word mandatory. I read where the word mandatory was in there. I was like, oh boy. Now you're making something mandatory, communist. But that's what happens. Though. It is. What do you mean? It is communism. Communism. What's the difference?
There's a huge difference.
What communist says you got to do this, right?
Man, you're a podcaster. Do you believe it? Do you think communism is happening right now?
No,
if communism happened right now, we wouldn't be doing this thing right now.
No, they do because they have.
The Cubs wouldn't be on TV. You wouldn't be wearing what you wear. Blah
we
blah
give
blah.
Another. You know what, man? I'm done with the Cubs right now, man.
That's what you get. That's what you get for saying communist.
You're a solo home run.
You're a communist.
No, I'm not, man. We just call it a law.
All right.
It's illegal.
All right, folks, man. Heavy Hitters Radio Show, man.
Yes, let's have the TAA TAASS, man.
Balls for here, man.
Bush for breast. Bush for ball cancer.
We're definitely shopping on Home Shopping Network.
It's on Walmart. Walmart.
Is it Walmart we shopping on? We're shopping at Walmart. We're watching the game, and we're talking politics. Hey, all right. Let's get off. We can totally get off for that.
No, politics mean many bloodsuckers, but go ahead.
Anyway.
Yeah, poly means many and tick is bloodsucker. Go ahead.
I gotta talk about
pretty good,
sports, some sports,
yes,
football,
yes.
stuff like that.
Go Colts!
All right, so before we get into that,
goodness.
Got luck and suck.
Tell me, who's going to beat the Warriors this year?
Nobody.
Why would you say that?
I mean, they'll lose some games, but they winning the title.
You think?
They'll
win the whole thing?
Yeah, they win the whole thing. Man, there's not a team out
They're
there,
too
man.
strong.
They way too strong, man. I mean, they beat the Clippers by like 60 points in the preseason. You know, they won't win every game like that, but they strong for real.
All right, I got this thing.
What you think, Rizzy? You think Cleveland got a shot?
No.
I think in the East, I think the East would be more watchable. I think the Bulls would be watchable. Obviously, Cleveland would be watchable. I think New York.
The Bulls are not watchable. I don't understand that.
They got
Bulls, Birds,
they got Michael Carter Williams. They got Rondo. They got D Wade. They got Butler. I mean, the Bulls got a very man. You got a decent squad. I mean, watchable. I mean, like you can cut them on and not fall asleep. I think the 76ers will be kind of interesting this year. To be able to watch Joel Embiid and all them guys, I think they'll be kind of watchable. Boston definitely will be watchable. The Hawks with Dwight Howard. I mean, I think the landscape in the East, you know, in Milwaukee, I think they got some pretty good teams.
I mean, they got some watchable teams.
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
no one's going to top the Warriors.
They're not going to beat the Warriors. I mean, even the Pacers are going to be watchable this year. I mean, the Pacers are going to be pretty decent. So, I mean, we might get some good basketball games. You know, that's all I care about, really.
I was looking for this post I saw earlier where it had where a boy picked the team that he thought could beat the Warriors. Man, I had it right up too, and now I can't even.
Sidebar, real quick. Goldberg came back last night. For those who didn't know,
I saw that.
Goldberg came back, and I ain't gonna lie, man. I kind of scream like a girl, man. Can you say that nowadays? Can you say that? Is that politically correct?
Well, it's
Rizzy?
Is that, you know what they'll say?
Is that
Yes.
I can say that. I did. When he came out, I mean, I got goosebumps and everything. It was pretty cool.
All right, so Greg Anthony picked a team that he thought could match the Warriors. It was J.J. Redick at the point. It was Kawhi Leonard at the shooting guard. Small forward was Paul George. Power forward was LeBron James, and the center was Anthony Davis. That team could beat anybody, I think.
Oh, he put an all-star team together to beat the Warriors.
Right. What do you think about that?
I mean, yeah. If you can do that, then yeah, you can beat the Warriors. I'm talking about a real legitimate team, not like put J.J. Redick and build a super team to compete with them.
That's what he did. I mean, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. That was almost a real Pacers. Yeah. That was almost a real Pacers reality right there.
Yeah. So you know, I mean, I'm excited for the NBA season, which starts next week. By the way.
I know.
That's crazy, right?
No, I mean, there's this great time of year when you got baseball, football, and basketball.
You know what, man? Baseball can kiss my ass right now. The Cubs is losing. But know what happened?
I mean, aren't you happy that you even get to watch baseball this time of year?
You know what, though? Last week was the same thing. I was here, and I got home, and we won in extra innings. We actually won. So, you know, it was 4-0, too. The same thing last week against the Giants. And then we had that big 8th inning.
Well, you see what happens. What was it? Bottom of 6? Is that bottom of 6
yeah,
right there?
Yeah, it's bottom of the 6.
All right. Well, I mean, all you gotta do is wait. All right. So anyway,
go Bears.
Right, so
Bear down.
OBJ had a great weekend.
Yes.
For the first time this season.
Yes.
The sleepers, man, are Matt Ryan and Julio Jones. What do you think about that?
The Falcons are looking but the thing is, man, the problem with the Falcons is you can't trust them. Because last year it was 5-0. People forget the Falcons was 5-0 last season. And then the bottom fell out. I think they lost like 10 straight or something ridiculous. But I think the Falcons are for real, man. And then, you know, Carolina struggling.
Carolina's done.
Dallas looking real good.
Oh, my gosh. They're getting lucky.
Did you see the meme that Dak Prescott didn't throw an interception until Brett Favre touched him? And he shows Brett Favre hand on his shoulders like, and there was the pick.
I'm mad.
Dallas has gotten lucky the last couple of weeks.
I'm mad because
they got a pretty good squad. I mean, they know what it is.
Ezekiel's doing really well.
They running the ball, and Dak Prescott's not making a mistake.
Well,
you know what I mean? Like it's like the Bears. Like
we'll see what happens.
Like with Hoyer, everybody talking about Hoyer over Cutler. Like Hoyer he's being checked down Charlie. He's making a smart play, not necessarily the let me get a touchdown play, but I'm gonna throw the check down, the easy throws, but I'm not gonna do nothing downfield that's gonna give me interceptions or nothing like that. So I'm gonna rack up a bunch of yards.
I need a
and no
vest.
touchdowns.
I need a vest like that. That's all I'm saying.
So so I got my boys texting me, Hoyer is the future. I'm like, no, he's not. He's Ryan Fitzpatrick 2.0. Like, no, he'll have a good season, and then he'll go back to being who he is. So, let's go ahead and sink to the bottom. I get to watch football and watch us stink.
You know what? The game last night was so bad. I actually watched. That's when I watched Cedric the Entertainer during Monday Night Football.
I cut Monday Night Football on for like 10 seconds.
I watched it. It was a great game.
Are you a Cardinals fan?
Yes.
Yes, that's why. Yeah, I mean, you know what it is, man? Monday Night Football get the worst of the worst.
I mean,
it
was
pack.
a blowout, but I was glad to see.
The matchup.
Arizona smash them. Yeah.
The matchups be like horrible on Monday Night Football.
So
it shouldn't have been that bad. It should have been a closer game than that.
Well, I mean, Fitzpatrick is the quarterback, which is
he got benched.
And yeah,
he got benched, and the brother came in there, and they're not sure if he should be in there or not.
You don't give him a chance. It ain't gonna happen.
It should have been a closer game.
How was that? I didn't watch. I was watching Goldberg.
The Jets shouldn't have got blown out like they did. They just didn't play. They looked like crap.
The quarterback stink.
They haven't scored a touchdown since week 3.
Crap.
Yeah, I know. That's terrible.
They haven't scored a touchdown.
Horrible. I mean, horrible.
All right, so what about Kaepernick coming back? You got to answer the question.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just distracted. I mean, I didn't see the whole game. I saw the highlights, and it was all right. I mean, clearly he cannot play. He ain't the Kaepernick that we know.
He lost weight. He
lost a lot of weight.
But I mean, just because he lost weight, does that make him bad?
His arm strength is what they was talking about. He had to look like Peyton Manning with a wet noodle.
Peyton Manning never had a wet noodle.
Please, did you see the last couple years in Denver?
When he's 40?
That's what I'm saying. He had a wet noodle. That ball was like fluttering like Tebow.
Kaepernick's not 40.
Yeah, but he lost all that weight, so his arm strength and all that was kind of gone. So, I mean, the teams to watch is Minnesota.
Which is crazy.
Crazy.
They don't
have, they even think about.
They don't have all day.
I kind of think it's defense.
Shout out to all day, man.
I think it's defense and smoke and mirrors. I think is what it is with them. I think there's a lot of smoke and mirrors. I think the competition, they haven't ran into any real, and they probably won't because they're in the north, so they'll play Green Bay and the Bears. They'll run through all.
Steelers were doing pretty good till Ben got hurt.
You know what? Steelers always lose to the teams they're not supposed to lose to.
They said Ben might come back this year in about
2 weeks.
About 6.
They said a couple of weeks.
Couple of weeks.
I hope.
I don't know. He's a big dude, man.
He'll miss
for
next
a knee
week.
Injury.
He'll miss next week.
They got a bye week after that.
He's an LMD for sure.
Yeah, he's not a real dude.
And I ain't gonna say I got proof, but I can take you to a story, and y'all be the judge. Y'all remember his second year in the league, he had that motorcycle accident?
Right.
Where he went head first to the windshield with no helmet, and then 3 days later he's back on the SPs. Wasn't a scratch on him.
No.
You don't remember that? You don't remember that?
No.
I remember that.
I was like, he had a really bad accident, face through the windshield, and then like a week later he was on the SPs. I'm like,
what?
I was like, wait a minute, dude. Like, ain't nothing, not a scratch on this dude's face.
Right. All right. So real quick,
LMD.
You talk about LMDs. All right. So we're gonna get in. It's kind of silly. All right. So, all right, Jeezy.
Yes.
If
you
could have a woman.
Yes.
And she had an off butt.
Yes.
Would you do it?
Yes.
What? Because
you imagine?
You're asking Jeezy this question.
Yes.
I'm gonna ask you too.
Yeah. She don't watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. We all came because on this episode he has a female robot.
She's beautiful.
She's beautiful, and she just when it's time for her to.
She has to have bigger boobs.
Yeah. When she say the tatas. When she goes
when it's time
for her to go down, he basically like, come on, let me put you in the room. She's like, I understand. Hit the little button,
and she just goes to sleep.
Shuts down.
He puts her in the closet, and she's done.
Close the door.
He's chilling with his buddy, drinking beer.
Drinking beer. Close the door, man. And she come out. First, she came out naked, which is like awesome. He hit the button. Boop. Let me show you what I got today.
That's ridiculous.
Let me show you my My we'll call her my Jessica 2.0. Hit the button.
I forget what her name is, Vivian or something.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Vivian is not weird. So it's about
very
to be
weird.
It's about to be our reality.
Right,
ladies, y'all in trouble.
All right, so imagine,
brothers will be like, you know what?
Have you seen that commercial where it's like, what's that little thing where they can talk to it? The little circle thing, in their house.
Yeah,
the
I
dice.
saw that weird stuff
They'd
on
be like,
video.
hey, we need the phone, like play this music or whatever.
I know.
So what he did
the
was
Amazon thing.
what he did was he took that thing and made it into a woman.
I know. I
Want a
saw
beer?
the
Want a
video
beer?
of the woman. I saw that, and it's odd and weird and strange.
You thirsty? Just hit the button.
All right, so
Drink is ready.
If you had an opportunity, oh my gosh, if you had an opportunity,
She's not doing LMD.
if you had an opportunity for a man,
that
could do anything you want to do, and then you could just turn him
Oh,
off.
turn
You
him
see
off.
that? Would you be okay with that?
No,
I
that's
told
just weird.
I told you.
Not normal. I mean, that's like I need some real
See?
human interaction, not somebody I can turn off.
He
and on.
is.
Moose.
He is weird until you say, okay, I'm done, and then you turn him off.
I don't know. I'd rather just be by myself.
See, Moose? Both, if you know, if she was talking, both the ladies were shaking their head no.
All I'm gonna say is there's still hope for me in
Look,
Larizzi.
I could have that in my bedroom drawer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he can't-
Anytime, right now.
No, your bedroom drawer can't bring you a
It's just a
drink.
part of it. He can't get
He
you a
can't bring
drink.
you a
He
drink.
can't pull
I
your
could
hair.
have a man bring me a drink.
He can't pull your hair. He can't be like,
And
shut
make
up.
him leave.
He can't get rough. He can't do none of that.
I could
good
have
stuff.
a man bring me a drink, do whatever I want, and tell him to go home.
No,
That's
it's not
not-
the
It's
same.
not the same. We
It's
talking
not
about
the
an
same.
off button. Like,
I don't need no.
where was your last
That's
night?
just weird.
So it's like, oh,
Why?
I have
what
a
you
gala.
doing is like,
I have a
Look,
ga- I have a
don't want
gala
to be with
tonight.
somebody I want to turn off.
That happens anyway, by the way. I was gonna put that out there. Women, ladies, I love y'all, but y'all do it anyway.
Right.
Especially when you're a man of a certain age, you could just make a wrong sound,
wrong.
and it's over with.
It's over.
I just,
It's
maybe I'm
over.
not off. I'm just turning over. It's the
It's
same
over,
That's
dog.
your issue.
It's over.
No, it ain't my
It's
fault.
over, dog. I come in and like
I don't want to. I
the
don't
drink
wanna
that I've
be-
been the Kool-Aid I've been wanting all day is drunk. It's like
No.
done.
I need
Yeah,
a
it's
real
over.
human body, not
It's
a
over.
robot.
It's over, dog.
Sorry,
I'm
that's just
saying.
awkward and
You
weird.
asked me-
Land of the living, walking the living dead, or whatever you
Yeah.
call that.
You asked me one question too many. Done.
Yeah, man. Or it smells
is
funny or
wasted.
something.
Done.
You know what I mean? It's
Done.
over with. So it's really. Hey man, we're good, man. We good. They
Done.
good. Everybody's happy.
We're done.
Appreciate you. Yeah, man. No, yeah. It's for sure. It's a
He
done
is
deal.
lit.
Hey man, dude's dead. He's
Did
dead.
you see that video?
He's dead.
Did you see that video? It was a video of. It was at like 38th and Post Road. There was a white guy
There's a bunch of
crossing
them dead
the
over there too.
intersection, butt
Wait,
naked.
38th and Post. He's dead. If he's white,
Yeah.
No,
A
he was
pilgrim
walking
dead?
around the. He was walking across the intersection
because he
butt
was
naked.
dead. Right. 38th
Yeah.
and Post. Pilgrim.
Yeah, he was
Walking,
on, yeah,
dead.
He was on something.
He's dead.
I'm being serious.
But
Me
he wanted,
too.
He wanted something. He was on something.
He absolutely. He was literally butt naked. I could pull the video up.
No, I'm
It
good.
was just posted a few days ago.
But
Yeah, I ain't never seen
walking
that.
around butt naked is hard in your house, even if you live
You
by
know
yourself.
what?
He
I
was
gotta say, I gotta
crossing
say,
the
my
intersection.
mom's living with me now, so I really can't
I mean,
do it
walking around-
anymore.
I mean, I'm the type of guy. I close the bathroom, and if
When
I'm
you
in
by
by
yourself.
myself, I close the door. It's just
Hey man, can you
it
you
feels
walk in the house?
weird.
Can
to
you
have
walk
an
in the
open
house
door.
in your house with your mom and everybody butt naked?
No,
she's
I'm-
already seen you.
No, I'm not doing that.
She's already seen you.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Why not?
Yeah, she told me when I was a baby. I've changed a lot since then.
What if she was naked?
That would change my life forever.
Blah, like
That would-
Anytime you see your woman, you like thinking about your mom's
Man,
penis is diving in your body.
I'm a turtle.
No nuts, no nothing.
Yeah.
You become a eunuch. You like
Right.
thinking about your mom.
Right, I could be on Howard Stern's smallest penis show after that. Like, we're done.
I can't do it. Folks, I tell you what, man, you listen to the Heaviest Radio Show, and I don't know why we end on talking about how
So the
small-
ladies, so the moral of the story is the ladies don't want LMDs.
Hey, man, save the tatas. Hey, remember, man, we listen to the Heavy Hitters Radio Show, man. We're live here in Indianapolis.
We live here at an undisclosed location.
Yeah, for sure. We're not sure, man. We definitely know the difference between marinara and salsa.
We definitely do.
We do. No, for sure we
Yes.
do. All right.
Yes.
That was
Matter of
so
fact, when we come
foul.
back next week, we're gonna talk about the difference between marinara and salsa.
Right.
Hey,
That
folks,
is
I
so
tell you what.
foul.
Hey, remember, we are where you are.
So get comfortable and come
Come
on
on
in.
in.
Did she forget?
Yes,
No,
man.
I was
She been
going
on
to say
vacation.
it.
I don't understand what's happening.
Come on in.
Yeah,
Hey,
my
folks, the Heavy Ears Radio Show, man.
house.
Check us out.
Come on up.
We on all the stuff. Peace.